Hello everyone, Pikatrainer here, and this is the team that I used to get into Masterball this season. As you can see, it has a rental code. If you want to try it out for yourself, definitely give it a go. Let me know how it goes in the comments section below. It is built around the Dracozolt, and it also features a Talonflame, a Bisharp, Grimmsnarl, Amoonguss, and Primarina. I definitely consider this a hyper-aggressive team, although if you do look a little bit more into the sets, there is some bulk, especially with the screen support from the Grimmsnarl. If you're interested in a more in-depth breakdown of the team, definitely let me know. That is something I could potentially do. But just a little background for this battle, I was 5-0, which you will see, and 1 win away from getting into Masterball. But you'll just have to watch the whole battle to see if I go into Masterball undefeated, or if I needed to play a few more afterwards to get my way back up there. But as I said before, let me know if you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Alright guys, if I win one more, I'm back in Masterball. And when I said at the beginning that this was a more serious team, this is what I meant. This is what happens when I play a serious team. Not to like jinx it, but oh, this is not what I want to fight. This is not really what I want to fight. They're like hard rain sun, which is really cool. Really, really cool. I don't have a great way of dealing with this, to be honest. All right. This is a big issue. Again, I'm going to ask on Dracozolt for his help. This is a very bad matchup. I think if I don't, like, guess correctly what mode they're gonna do. They may not read the fake out. This is a rough one. If I get the lead wrong, I'm in a very bad spot. They may not expect fake out. My hope is they don't see the fake out coming, and I'm able to go for a fake out into Barraskewda, assuming they lead Cole, and Geyser. If they read that, I'm in for a bad time. I will be in for a bad time. If they do not read that and I KO the Cole, we'll be okay. We could be okay. They do go Cole Barraskewda, so I get the lead correct. I just have to guess them to not, like, if they think they can one-shot my Primarina, actually, let me look. Let me see if I can run that calc real quick. Primarina against a Cole. Solar Beam. Max move. Modest. 252. +2. It wouldn't KO. It doesn't KO. It won't KO my Primarina. So they should not go for that. But so the correct play is to fake out and Geyser into, and not Geyser, and Starfall the Barraskewda. That is the correct play. We see the Gastrodon. My guess is they're gonna try and flip turn. They see the max. So actually knowing that calc is really, really important. It means that I can actually play this turn correctly. Super, super important to know that they don't KO me, because if I know that they don't KO me, or like that they shouldn't KO me, then they probably will also think that they shouldn't KO me, which is really what it boils down to. So Barraskewda flinches, and we go for the Starfall. Really, really nice. Now I can set Light Screen next turn, and they're gonna have to scald themselves, basically, is what this comes down to. They'd have to self-scald themselves. Yeah, and their Gastrodon doesn't just get a free +1. I'm not about to just let you do that, bruh. Not what I'm about. Leafeon is in, Leafeon is now. So the Leafeon is a problem. Leafeon does a little bit too much damage. I do have a Zolt. If I had brought Talonflame, that would have been a lot better, to be honest. Hoping you didn't lead with Grim. I think they just didn't expect Fake Out, to be honest, as well. I think actually Reflect is more important. Reflect and getting rid of Gastrodon, potentially. If they set up Swords Dance, which they don't, Leafeon's still a problem. I am going to need to set Reflect, but, like, yeah, if I had Talonflame, this would be a lot easier. For sure. I may even switch out next turn. No, I can actually guard my last turn of Max. That's an option as well. Reflect. Getting the Reflect up now is really, really nice for me, because I'm a lot more worried about this Leafeon than their other stuff. They Overgrowth. This probably does half. Even through Reflect, I mean. Yeah, it does so much. That does so much damage. It's crazy. That was through Reflect, guys. It's probably Solar Blade. I'm actually not even in berry range. That sucks. I really would have liked that to do over half. That's unfortunate. I don't think I need Light Screen. Muddy Water. Primarina avoids, that's fine. Okay. Grimmsnow. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna Spirit Break and Max Guard. They might read a Max Guard. I think I'm gonna go for it anyway. And then next turn, they've been playing pretty straightforward. Yeah, Overgrowth blocked, really nice. Oh no, accuracy drops. They literally used one Muddy Water. No. No. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. But at least I can waste all of their max turns, is really what it comes down to. I think I might set Light Screen this turn. I'm gonna set Light Screen this turn in case they No. They're not gonna go. They're gonna go for they're gonna keep going for Primarina because it's a problem. Let's actually bring in Amoonguss. Yeah, let's actually get in Amoonguss, and then I can start sporing stuff potentially. Top tier emote. I'm so glad you like it. It is technically a tier 2 emote. I don't. Oh, if I'd set Reflect. I mean, if I'd set Light Screen. They Quake. They probably went into Primarina still because it would KO. I'm really glad I didn't switch in the other Pokemon, the Dracozolt, because that would have been really bad. So I made it from a screenshot that I took of what's that? Of like Pichu from Super Smash Brothers. What's Leafeon's base speed? And does it outspeed? It will outspeed, but it's probably Dig that it's using. So I think I can actually try and Pollen Puff up the Grimmsnarl. I really need damage on this Leafeon. Leaf Blade. That can crit. It doesn't. I miss again! I've missed like 2 moves. And I've literally only gotten 1 accuracy drop off the... I swear if I side miss my Pollen Puff, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Thank you for not missing my side move. Holy crap. Alright. I only have 1 drop, right? Yeah. Let's go for... I don't think they're gonna dig into my Amoonguss. So let's can actually Rage Powder this turn. Let's switch in the Zolt and Rage Powder. I can't Rage Powder the grass move, but that's fine. I actually can't Rage Powder anything. I can't Spore because there's terrain up, right? Misty Terrain. I don't know if I got that in, but I think that I did. Let's see. Do I go for Protect with Amoonguss here? We're gonna find out. I happen to know Leafeon's only ground move is Dig, so I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure it's Dig. Nope, I locked in on Amoonguss. Iron Tail, and they hit it. Jeez. Hold on. Ground. They get Sand Attack, Mud Slap, and Dig. So it's probably Dig, if I had to guess. So I am going to... They probably go for that right now, right? You'd think. You'd think they would go for Dig, but... Like, that won't do anything, is the thing. They probably Earth Power as well. I am going to Aerial Ace you. Is there still terrain? No, I can Spore, actually. I think this is actually better. This is actually a little bit better. It resets my Fake Out. There is no more terrain. Yeah, that's what I just checked. They're not going to Iron Tail again. They might go for Earth Power, but I should block it. X Scissor. Doesn't do it. Earth Power. Shouldn't KO either, to be honest. We're so thick. And I get the Spore off. We're just going to slow play this, I think. Fake Out. Pollen Puff. I think I can slowly grind them out now. Very slowly. Fake Out. Gastrodon's asleep. I do have to be aware of my screen's turns. Pollen Puff, the damage from Sludge Bomb. The damage from Sludge Bomb is significant. But look at that. They did all that damage, and now it's just gone. So I'm going to Spirit Break, knowing that Gastrodon... Leafeon's the biggest issue. I do have a Dracozolt in the back. Let's try and target... Do I go up to full? Yeah, I'm gonna go up to full. I'm going up to full. This is fine. Leafeon Leaf Blades. That can crit. I don't know if that was a crit. It wasn't. Getting Gastrodon weaker is super nice. And knowing that that's a 2-hit KO is super nice as well. Gastrodon stays asleep. Grimmsnarl of... Oh! That's so dumb! Alright. I literally missed on myself because the freaking Act Drop. Alright, so I'm gonna set Reflect again. No, I'm gonna switch. I don't want to double switch, though. I don't think I'll live another one. I need a last turn Reflect up. And I'm gonna bring in the Zolt. That's so dumb. Imagine if I got that off. I'd literally have 50% more health on my Grimmsnarl. That's so dumb. I'm gonna put another one up. That's so never lucky. Oh, man. I'm gonna get 8 more turns to Reflect, bruh. Leaf Blade. Hits. And we go down. Was that a crit? Nope. That's so unfortunate. I was literally fine if I just had, like, actually one more turn. Like, if I just hit myself, literally. Alright, now I have Amoonguss is back out. Now I can Pollen Puff into you. And Aerial Ace, the Gastrodon, it should KO, and it can't miss. If they want to go for Dig, I literally have Protect for a reason. So, this is always fine. Gastrodon protects! Of course, it was going to wake up eventually, but... Leafeon digs. I can just literally Protect next turn, it's fine. I can just Protect and, you can probably Protect and just Spore. Leafeon avoids, of course. They will get a Recover off, but it's fine. Protect. Not all Dracozolt have Protect, so that is the thing. But I do. So, just gonna have to deal with it. Blocked! Protect is super good on this Pokemon. Earth Power also blocked. Wow, they didn't recover. That's so good for me. Protect on Dracozolt literally gonna win me this game. Alright. Pollen Puff and Aerial Ace. I could Dragon Claw to catch like a Coal Switch in, but I feel like you just don't want it taking damage right now. But this game's definitely not over. at all. X Scissor doesn't do any damage. The Reflect. KOs. Nice. You love to see that. Love to see that. We take some Life Orb Tick. How much are we doing to this Leafeon? Oh my goodness, that's so much damage. And I didn't crit either. That's awesome. If they go for Dig, I can just Pollen Puff the next turn. We saw Cole already. I kind of just want to protect Spore that thing. Do I just Spore it anyway? An Aerial Ace? I'll live a hit. It's not boosted at all. Yeah, let's go for Aerial Ace into Leafeon and Spore. They're just going to go for X Scissor. They probably doubled with that and a Heat Wave. This can't miss. And I still have a Primarina in the back. What a grind. For Hyper Aggression, like, I think this just goes to show, like, even if you're using a Hyper Aggressive team, like, the whole thing with Hyper Aggression, I think a lot of people don't understand. And I think Philip Winget really does understand this. Is it's all about maintaining board control. Like, you can look back, and I played this game really, like, slowly, but what I was doing throughout the entire game was making sure that I was constantly in a board state where I was able to either out-pressure my opponent or, like, I was constantly had pressure on my opponent that they had to respect me. Like, from turn 1, they had to switch out into Gastrodon, and I took a KO. Like, the Leafeon was a little bit difficult. They definitely maxed, and they were able to, like, they were able to put on a lot of pressure. But once I got rid of their Dynamax, especially, and, like, mitigated their max turns with, like, correct protects, correct switching, and, like, even through the misses and stuff. Like, imagine if I didn't miss, it would have been even more in my favor. Like, they needed those misses to even be in the game. That was, like, and there it is, yeah. I'm just going to click Switch Battle Teams because it still updates your ranking. And that is a clean 6-0 to Master Ball. That's how it's done. Get a quick Twitter picture.